Welcome back, everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday, April 13th, 1 p.m. here. Good to have everybody back. Another episode of the Wild West. Might as well call it the Wild East while I'm on this side of the earth. Hope everyone's doing well. How you doing, Chris?
The Wild East. I'm good.
Good. Happy to have you back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what shall we talk about this week?
I don't know. The ongoing tariffs, how it's affecting everything. That's probably the biggest, wildest thing going on the west side. Yeah. It's so wild, it's affecting the east and everything in between, I'd say. Yeah. So it seems that there's a pause on the tariffs. Mm-hmm. And the stocks actually went up this week. Of course, it's dropping again today. Mm-hmm. It's just been really bipolar. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we're hoping there's a resolve for all of this. I think everyone's waiting for a solid answer. Mm-hmm.
You can always talk into the mic, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're not used to being in the studio, so.
No. Yeah.
But it's amazing, you know. I mean, it wasn't even on the news, but the Americans, the States, kind of freaked out with what happened. So.
Right. Yeah. I guess the big question is, can the world live without America? Can the world trade without America? I can't even answer that question, honestly. You know? It's a tough one.
Yeah, we'll lose McDonald's.
Nah, Russia doesn't seem to care. They cut out McDonald's, and I forgot what they're calling their.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but and they did it quick.
That was on the news, and it made me laugh.
Yeah, I want to try it. I want to eat it. I want to try it.
Well, like what? It's called the Vladimir chicken. Vodka shakes.
Mixkaya chicken. Try our burgers. Dip it in the sauce. None of this is McDonald's. Nye to McDonald's. Nye.
Stop it. We got a lot of listeners from Russia as well.
I'm with you guys. Please. I really want to go there one day. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I loved it. I went to...
You went?
Yeah. Moscow and St. Petersburg.
Wow.
Because I had a gig there.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful country, beautiful people. Some of the guys that were screwed up because they were always drunk, but...
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I see the videos, yeah. I don't judge. Yeah, just please don't smash my head with a vodka bottle. I'm a nice guy.
No, but I was drinking this with this one chick after the gig. She was really beautiful. Like, I was about, 23, 24. She was around the same age or maybe a little bit younger. And she brought a, like a container with 97 proof.
Jesus.
Spiritus, yeah?
Oh my God.
And we were drinking. Man, she knocked me out so quickly. I couldn't even compete.
Yeah, those people, I mean, I feel like they drink just to stay warm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They need to learn how to work drunk. Yeah. So, yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Thank you very much, people from Russia. Yeah. Anyways, so what's the topic? We talked about tariffs, 90 days off, but you don't know. He might say, all right, folks, I'm going to stop tomorrow because I'm done. I'm bored. I need more attention.
Yeah, you never know with him. I mean, whatever happened to the wall. Yeah, he seemed very serious about the wall in Mexico. That just, right? It's just quiet now. So,
but they at least build 10% or 50, no, actually more, yeah.
They just kind of put barbed wires in the river. It's bad. Yeah, they said it was a crime against humanity. Yeah, there's videos of Mexicans swimming in the river and getting caught in the barbed wire.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious. It's pretty bad.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm not like you're laughing. I'm not laughing.
No. The way you're talking is comical.
I mean, it's just shocking to see, right? Yeah, we went from a wall to barbed wire in the river, so. It's a little different. Yeah. Oh, a big thing in what are they doing? You know how there's a huge shift in immigration now. So now a judge approved Trump's request to have every illegal immigrant register. Yeah. And Hawaii is following suit.
So not even if you have a green card, the ESTA, that's the pass for all the people from all around the world to come in. Even if you have an approved one, you got to make sure with the embassy to say if you're allowed to use that. It's kind of weird now, but whether you're Japanese or French, Italian, I mean, people are freaked out to go to the States because even if you didn't do anything wrong,
Right.
You get stuck at immigration for not only question, they get stuck for days.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's not an option.
And you know what? The guys that are doing the immigration is like friggin' Mexican descent guys that are doing the passport controls.
Right.
It's kind of screwed up.
It's an interesting world we live in, I say. Yeah. So, I mean, some people believe in a one-world order. How do you feel? Think this world would be better under one governance? One currency?
You know what? If that ever happened in the past, there would have never been Islam-Muslim area conflict, even with Israel and Palestine. World War I would have never happened. World War II would never have happened. So, a lot of different countries, a lot of different brains, a lot of different backgrounds, ideas.
Right.
You can never make 1 + 1 2.
Right.
Right? For some people, it's 8. Some people, it's 16. For some people, it's -200, right?
Right.
So, to a certain degree, I mean, this program is turning in from comedy to reality show for just the next 2 minutes. But, I mean, we got to, respect. It's the same as respecting a religion. I mean, you got to respect people. I mean,
absolutely.
Everybody's different, right?
Very different. Yeah, and you still need to respect the cultures.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
So, what Trump is doing is, trying to, just walk in bare feet to everybody's land naked and just say, ooh.
20%. 104% ni hao.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, he made it 140 something, no?
Psycho.
Yeah, I can't even keep count. But the sad crazy story is okay, I'm going to cut the tariffs on all nations, bad China, all nations. Maybe I set the 10%, but for 90 days, you guys are all free. Let's have a party. China, you're not invited.
Basically, yeah.
But, China is communism background.
Right.
Big.
Yeah.
And their military is not that weak. And
I don't believe they're weak at all.
Yes. And, playing with them, bullying them for a while is okay, but, if you push them too far.
Yeah, you want to change their way of life.
Right, so.
Ain't no anger like the Chinese anger, I tell you.
No, but seriously,
yeah.
I just hope the government there is not going to flip. I mean, I think they're fueling right now.
Oh, absolutely pissed off, right? But I mean, like you said, when it comes to business, you gotta kind of put your pride away, right? So, I think the smart minds in every country are looking years ahead. You're pissing me off now. How will this affect me years from now? So, considering that, we'll see who gets pissed off the most.
But even think about it, all the successful leaders, not leaders as in government leaders, but business leaders, China-oriented, yeah? They're so successful. Once in a while, they open their mouth and they say this country's trash. Next moment, they lose their business, right? So
Right.
So, they say they have a little bit of freedom of speech. And when I was a kid, I seen the Tiananmen Square that, remember that?
Yeah.
The tanks running over people. And that was disgusting as a kid, right?
Pretty disturbing, yeah.
Right? So, they're a nation that's capable of doing that. But, I mean, in the past, even in Japan, well, they didn't respect human rights and this and that. Even Germany, look at the history. Even countries in Africa, maybe some countries that we don't even know about, or some small villages, people are all doing the same thing because, like I said, every brain is different. But when it comes to madness, they all come to the same conclusion. If you don't need them, kill them.
Right. If you disagree.
Right. Even Yugoslavia and Bosnia and all that, all the bone stacking, that's disgusting. That's why, I'm going to bring back the story about you set up with one order, right? The only thing that could or that should happen is something that doesn't sleep, like the United Nations, or even the WHO. China was backing up and getting paid and this and that. A lot of stories. I'm not like a professional government commentator, so I can't really talk. But I'm trying to digest everything in my brain. But, there's international courts and everything, but nothing's taking control. For example, they say arrest Putin. Even last year, he's not even arrested.
He's not going to be arrested.
I have never done anything wrong.
He's I forgot what they call it, Krav Maga or something. The Russian martial arts, he's pretty good.
Yeah, the karate.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
So I don't blame it, but like you said, there should be certain basis of human being law. Rules.
You know what's the sad part, Chris?
Yeah.
It exists. You know where it exists?
Where?
It only exists in one place.
Where?
And it's not Earth, it's space. When it comes to space travel and space exploration, Russia and America are buddies.
Yeah.
Okay? I believe we had a couple astronauts that just made it back to America, stranded. Who brought them back? The Russians. So, that's... I don't know how I feel about One Order, but I will tell you something. As we progress and we want to look towards the space, the cosmos, you can't be bringing the Earth bullshit, all the ego, all the war, all the history up there. Let's say we find something out there, right? Right now, America is trying to get the rare earth minerals. What about rare space minerals? When everybody finds out about that, what happens? You're going to have war in space? That's crazy.
You're going to fight the Martians? I think we have no chance of winning.
No chance. They'll blink, we'll disappear. Yeah.
Poof.
Exactly. Our Earth will be shaped like a banana.
But I would still want to live on it, though.
Right. But in all seriousness, I feel like if, and people listening a lot don't care about space travel, I hear you. You'll be dead before you even see the benefits of space travel, I assure you. But, or the next generation or two are going to want to go over there. It would be much better if... it's hard for me to say. I wouldn't say if everything was in one world, but one world order, but it'd be better if there just wasn't any conflict, I would say.
But I think all the countries and all the leaders in this world, the Earth, will pee in their pants if some other people start coming in and we will kill every single one of you.
You're not going to see no KKK, no Nazis. You're not going to see no hate. Everybody's going to look at the next human. You're human, thank you. Are you really human? Yeah, everybody. Hate, it's sad. Hate can bring people together. Yeah. Fear can bring people together.
Earth versus outer space.
Outer space, yeah. I mean, it would be sad if it had to come down to that for people to get along, right? But you're right. Fear will I mean...
But dude, if the aliens and all that is going to come, I hope they come when Trump's in office, because I think Trump's the only one that can negotiate with the aliens.
Listen, man, I think they came a long time ago and they said, what the F? Let's get the hell out of here. And they looked at us as bacteria. They said, the Earth is beautiful, but it's covered in all these people wiping their butts. You know what I mean? Fighting each other. Let's go. Yeah. No. We traveled 5,000 light years to find intelligent life. We just found bacteria. And building all this concrete stuff. You know what I mean? So... yeah, if I was smart enough to space travel and travel light speed, and I seen human beings, they would be some of the dumbest things on this universe. I'd be like, what? How are we supposed to talk to it? You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Well, I believe there's Earth, there's water, there's life. How can we be so stupid enough to think we are the only one that's in this whole universe?
I agree. Yeah.
And probably NASA knows a lot more, and even, right now, Trump just released the JFK stuff, and he's releasing other stuff, right? I really want to know about the Area 51. I mean, as a kid, I was so curious about aliens and UFOs, but it's going to shock people, but...
You got to watch that Joe Rogan podcast with that one. It's insane, dude. I don't know how that guy's alive, or what he said. I don't know how he's walking right now. He blew out a lot of info. Crazy stuff, yeah.
But it's like, my child's... dream to see aliens coming in, greeting humans. Well, it's probably done already a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, I think they came a long time ago, maybe even caveman times. Yeah. So they could work unbothered, right? Yeah. They realized caveman digging their nose.
I mean, all the printings and writings, and even Egypt and everything, right? I mean, there was not a plane in the world like UFOs, and
you see it. Even the Mayans have. It's kind of weird.
And they even have a pyramid on Mars.
Really?
And even on the moon.
I didn't know that.
It's blurry, so people are saying it's not true, but it's a fact. So if human ever goes to the moon, not Hollywood style, we'll find out. And Japan has the best technology to travel with the little robots, and it's still on the way.
I wish we didn't mess with our moon, man.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a fisherman. You guys mess up my moon. You guys mess up my fish. I'm gonna beat the hell out of all you guys. Listen, don't you ever go to the moon. Leave the moon alone. That's my cheese. I need my fish.
Okay, fish boy, wrap it up. You got 10 seconds.
Don't go to the moon. I appreciate you all. Shout out to all my fishermen staring at the moon right now. You know it brings the tide. You know it brings the fish. other than that, I really appreciate you guys listening, truly. If you guys have any topics you want us to discuss about, please shoot us on Twitter and X. So I don't want to hear anything about we're boring, because you guys have the freedom to pick the topics. So shout out to everybody. Have a great night. Take care, Chris.
Bye.